Hey guys, what's up? This is ZeroCellX here, doing another Pokemon online battle. I would have brought this a lot sooner, but my voice recorder kept messing up. Like, oh my, it was getting on my nerves. But finally, here it is. Field battle number 3. This time it's a UU tiered match. Using a new team pretty much. Just want to try out some different new things. For example, SubDisabke Gardevior, which I've never ran into before, so I'm like, it'll be pretty fun to play with this. Then a good buddy of mine on Twitter just reminded me that Zangoose also gets SubDisables, and it's in the lower tiers, so I decided to put that in there too. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna talk about this team. Just trying out new things that I've never actually tried before, except for Victini and Swampert, because I always use those in my UU teams. But the other 4 Pokemon, yeah. Then look at my opponent's team. The only thing that actually worries me, kinda, is that Chandelier. That's pretty much it. Maybe even Mandibus, because Mandibus, of course, is annoying as hell if I can't take it down quickly enough. Other than that, so yeah, I'm just here to have fun, because of course, like I said, it's just a fun team, nothing too serious. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop rambling, just get off the match. I'll leave with the product, cause why not? At least with Milotic, or Milotic, however you pronounce that name. I go for the disable substitute first turn, god damn, and ends up going for the Toxic, so that's good for me. I go for the Psyshock, I get a crit. It probably did help me out in the long run. I'm not sure, but whatever. Now he's gonna switch out into Mandibus, probably predicting another Psyshock, but I end up going for the Disable to try to disable the Scald, so I could be free to set up another sub. So now I go for another sub. I am like an offensive Gardevoir, so I have max speed and max special attack. So I go for the sub, go for the Disable the next turn. Disable his Brave Bird. So yeah, Mandibus, you pretty much suck now. So he's gonna switch out into Subtiles. I double switch into my Zangoose. Now I'm gonna switch into Victoria. It's like the possible grass attack, but I should have seen the Source Tank coming from a mile away. But even with that boost and the Flight Gem and everything, the Acrobatics fails to Oko Victoria, and I managed to take him out with a Searing Shot. So now in comes the Chandelier. Revenge kills me with the Shadow Ball, and I actually just stayed in there to see if this guy was scarfed or not. So here I switch into Bunny, and I predict to switch into something else that wasn't Chandelier. So I go for the Focus Punch, and I know that my Milotic right in the face as it switches in, and hitting something with unprotected Focus Punch is just amazing. So now I switch back out into Zangoose. He switches into Mandibus. I get Toxic, which is kind of good because I do have the Toxic boost ability instead of immunity for some reason. So I'll go for the close combat. He protects, and then switches out into the Chandelier. I go for the Disable just because I can. I should have ended up going for the sub actually, but I didn't want to lose too much health. So now I switch out into Swampert because I am special. Swampert is special defensive and can take hits from Chandelier all day if it needs to, except for maybe Energy Ball. So now he's gonna switch out into Mandibus. I'm gonna set up my rocks because they're definitely gonna come in handy, and I'm gonna switch back out into Product because I thought I had synchronized. I definitely predicted the Toxic coming, so I thought synchronize and poison the Mandibus as well, so he won't be able to Toxic stall that long. But I failed because I should have Trace on that thing. So now I switch out into Bunny, who can take Brave Birds easily enough from Mandibus here. Goes with Toxic the following turn as I go nail it with a Waterfall, and he's gonna be a 2-hit KO, but not really because Mandibus has the Roost. So he ends up going for Protect here, just to get some more lefties and rack up more Toxic damage on me. But now he's gonna end up going for the Roost. Ends up pretty much at full health, and I go for the Waterfall, and he lands right back to where he was at the beginning of the turn. Toxic is wearing me down, so I didn't want to lose Azumarill yet because he still has that Chandelier. So I switch into Wall, and Mandibus does have Brave Bird, but it really doesn't do anything to physically offensive Tangrowth here. Go for the Sleep Powder. So he goes for the Toxic, and I put the Mandibus to sleep because that thing's pissing me off. So now I go for the lead seed, so pretty much just negate his leftovers recovery, and life is good right now. Now he's gonna switch out into Chandelier, and I'm gonna predict the switch out into Chandelier and switch out into Bunny. And I believe I go right for the Aqua Jet, take out the Chandelier, cause I got lucky last turn with the Focus Punch. Then again, he was scarfed, so yeah. But yeah, now he's gonna switch out into his Mandibuzz. He's gonna try to go for Protect, but of course he's asleep, so he's not gonna do anything. And I finish him off with the Aqua Jet, and Toxic takes me down. So I go switch into Prada on the double turn, on the double down, and he switches into Selectivire. This was pretty hilarious right here. I traced his motor drive, and I don't think he noticed that, so he goes for Wild Charge. So yeah, now I'm up like pretty much at +2 speed here, and I'll be able to outspeed the Electivire the following turn and take it out before it can do anything of any value. Because of course Electivire sucks. So now all that he has left is the Gligar. Go for the Shadow Ball because he'll probably end up doing more damage than the Psyshock will. So yeah, he takes that rather well, and then he goes for Roost, and then he goes for Protect, which I kind of did not see that coming actually, because I don't know what kind of what kind of moves Gligar typically run. But yeah, I meant to disable his Roost, but I ended up disabling his Protect. So yeah, now I'm just gonna stay in there, probably just fought out Prada. Although actually here's probably just preserves it just to get the win or get more Pokemon in my win or whatever. I don't even know. But the point is that Gardevoir dies. So now I finally switch into my Tangrowth like I should have done in the first place. I set up the lead seed. Earthquake doesn't do anything because of course Tangrowth is a defensive bulky ass bastard. And the Gligar, he goes for Roost, so he loses his flying type, and I hit him with a super effective Giga Drain. And thanks to the Eviolite, he will take that kind of like better than I had anticipated. So the second one will finally bring him down low enough where Lead Sheet will finish him off, and that will be the game, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy this match. I had a lot of fun playing with this team. Just trying out some new things. I may probably change a couple of sets just to make it a little bit more competitive team. Although I like it the way it is now. It's more fun than anything else. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace out.